Satchikatawa. Sachi means, you see, making face, making experience, using our own faculties. That's Satchikat. The Buddhas always talk. I talk Dhamma, not imaginary. The Buddha said. Sayambenya Satchikatawa Bhavidemi. The Buddha said. I repeat, I explain the Dhamma, having known by myself and making feast, making experience. So therefore the Buddha's Dhamma is a swakato, well spoken, not a roundly. Well spoken means rightly spoken, not round reputation. Now, not a wrong information, true information, because of what he experienced, he talk about. All Dhammas, what he experienced, no imaginaries, the Buddha talk about. Therefore, always the Buddha used Sayambenya Satchikatva. You know, maybe you studies first Sama of the Buddha's Dhammacakka Pavattana Sutta. First Sama. In conclusion, the Buddha's Yavan Kiwancha Me Bhikkhave, since then the Buddha has explained. As long as I did not realize these things, I never admit I am in the Buddha. Because I have known, I have realized these things, therefore I promise, I admit myself as a Buddha. The Buddha clearly declared, you see. So many suttas that the Buddha said, Sayambenya Satchikatawa Bhavidemi. These two words are very, very important. We must, when the Buddha talk about it, we must try to Sayambenya. Otherwise, just listen to. Mostly, you see, nowadays people are called scholar, educated. They are just memorizing, not experience, not practical ways. Some are not practical ways. Just they are repeated. What the other talk, they repeat. Like us, we also repeat now. As long as we are not experience ourselves, we are just repeat. We just repeat. Just repeating. What the Buddha talk, we talk. If we are not our experience. You see that point, Pinariva Sariputta clearly mentioned. One day the Buddha asked, do you believe a concentration without vitaka, without a thought, without a examining visara, without a pity, without a joy? Such a concentration, do you believe? Pinariva Sariputta said, I don't believe you, I experience by myself. He said, I don't believe you. I experienced this one. Such a point, Chaita, the lay people, lay devotees of the Buddhas, Chaita, his noble position is Anagami. Chaita is by name, his name is Chaita, this lay devotees, layman devotees. He also discussed with the Jaina Mahavira. Jaina Mahavira asked him, do you believe any concentration which is without vitaka and vichara? His asked question, Jaina Mahavira asked the Buddhist lay devotee Chaita, do you believe in a concentration without vitaka and vichara? So without vitakka, vichara is, you see, second jhana stage, you see. Concentration, second jhana stage. Without vitakka, without vichara. Without the piti is a third, fourth jhana stage, you see. Third jhana stage. So, Chaita replied, I don't believe. So, at that time, Mahavira said, Gautama explained such a concentration without a vitakka, vichara. His pupil not believe it. His disciple, one of his disciple Chaita does not believe. It is impossible. If you cannot catch air with the net. So the accepted concentration without a vitakka, vichara is looking like catching air with the neck, with the nest, with the nest. So at that time, Chaita is explained. I experienced by myself. I can attain second jhana stage. So therefore, I realize such a I experience such a concentration without a vitakka and a vichara. Therefore, I don't believe in. I don't believe in any other people. I may experience. So Mahavira is angry and so cunning you are. First you don't believe it. You see, you can read these stories in Chaita Sanyutta. Very interesting. Sanyutta Nikaya, Chaita Sanyutta. You are very cunning. So, the Buddha's teachings must be experienced also by practice. By practice. Therefore, the Buddha always emphasizes on Sayambhanya Sachikatva. In Anguttara Nikaya, one sutta, the Buddha said, by practice, working hard, by effort, I attain enlightenment. If you work hard or if you effort in this way, you also can attain enlightenment, the Buddha said. So the Buddha always encourage, do. You must do. You must make your attempt to understand. So that is a very, very important Buddha's teachings, you see. Not just listen or just study, not just listening to Dhamma. We must practice. To be Sayambhanya Sachikatva. But learning, studying, that is Anubbodha. Okay? Anubbodha also important. Anubbodha carry on. Anubbodha lead to Pativeda. Anubbodha lead to Pativeda. As long as we did not attain Pativeda, our work is not perfect. Our work is not finished, completed. So, let us go back to the point. Rupayatana. That is, you see, we can experience ourselves. Okay? So, Rupayatana, visual object, relate to eye consciousness and associated Dhamma through the power of Aramana condition. Why? Without this object, eye consciousness impossible to arise. You know you get the meaning, such a meaning? If there is no, you see, there are how many conditions? Must be eye, there must be eye, there must be visual object, there must be light, there must be attention. 4 conditions. Only this one condition, yeah. One condition, what is one condition? Visual object. Visual object had object powers, the power of object. But I is base power. Okay? Another 4 conditions, only one visible object has object power. Sensitive eye is base power. Then light is great supporter, great supporting power. That is Upanisaya. Light is Upanisaya. Attention is preceding power. So, different powers. According to Patana terms, if I say object, visible object to eye consciousness, that is Aramana Paccaya. Okay? Sensitive eye is base of eye. It is Purejada Paccaya. Light, strong supporting, is Upanisaya Paccaya. Attention is preceding Anandara Paccaya. Okay, you see? Only one point here, Aramana Paccaya is mentioned. 4 conditions. Out of 4 conditions, only one point here mentioned. Only that is not enough. Therefore, the Buddha 24 conditions explained.